All right, if we're rolling, then I need to say this. Good morning, Cricket River.
Good morning, everyone.
It's
Mr.
us.
Lindsay.
We're back again.
We're so glad you're back. You've been sick.
I know. I still don't feel great.
Well, we missed you.
I might cough.
Ooh, thanks for covering your mouth,
Yeah.
though. Keep your germs
Well,
to yourself, please.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, you ready for a joke?
I am.
All right, well, since we're between Halloween and Thanksgiving, I thought this joke was appropriate. What did the turkey dress up for Halloween? A goblin. Get it? Goblin?
Because turkeys gobble.
Yeah,
Gobble.
and it's a dad joke, so
Yeah.
just know that. Just know that. Okay.
No, that was cute. That was a good one.
All right. As long as it's cute, I'm happy.
Okay, couple reminders outside.
Okay.
We have been asked to remind you guys, so if you are a walker or a bike rider, that as soon as you are dismissed, you need to head home. We're having kids kind of linger and play in the grass, and we've already said, you know, we don't play chase in the grass, we don't throw balls at the end of the day. I've had kids throwing balls and it goes out in front of a car, and then they think they can go get the ball, and it's not safe at all. So when you leave, you just head straight home.
Let's talk about that yellow line too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that yellow line, guys, that yellow line, stay on this side of it. There are so many cars. We do not want kids close to a car because if someone bumps into you, you could step off, get your toe ran over. That would not be good. So yellow line, all kids on this side of the yellow line, away from cars until you walk right up to get into your car. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
So if you're waiting to get picked up, obviously you wait out front calmly. But if you are heading home, head home. Also, in the morning, guys, our teachers aren't even here until 7:30, so we don't open those doors until 7:40. Sometimes somebody might open the door and let you in the little foyer area, but we don't know for sure if that's going to happen. So if you get dropped off early, make sure you're dressed for the weather.
Yeah.
It is cold in the mornings now.
Yeah,
Real
so
cold.
make sure you're dressed for the weather in the morning and for recesses and for like a fire drill or something. Make sure you have warm clothes in case you're stuck outside for a while.
Yeah. And also in the morning, I'm seeing some kids like bouncing on the bike rack. Please don't do that. Some kids playing chase. Guys, I know it's boring, but you just have to wait until we can open the doors. Okay?
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
All right. We've also been reminded to remind you guys of things that are not allowed on the bus.
On the bus. So
Yes.
just a reminder, if you ride the bus, no large objects. So
Like what?
Probably like a scooter. Can you take your scooter on the bus? You can't take your scooter on the bus. Skateboards, big things, we don't take them on the bus.
Okay.
Also, if you have a really large project, those can't go on the bus either. So
Or a messy
if you have one of those
project,
things, make sure the parents come and pick those up. They don't want any glass on the bus. We don't want anything broken, spilled. Obviously, broken glass on the bus would not be great. Or balloons. I've been known to give kids some balloon animals, and you cannot take them on the bus because if they pop, could scare some kids, scream, bus driver swerves, could be bad. So
So like
all right.
if birthday balloons or whatever, those things cannot go on the bus. Those have to be picked up.
Yeah.
So
So
just
no
remember.
large projects, no messy projects, no glass, no balloons.
Correct.
Okay, there you go.
Guys, we don't want pie in our face.
Oh,
Please. And Mr.
Yes.
Lindsay doesn't think he's even part of that. He thinks it's just me, and he's not right. Both of us, guys. The food drive. Barnes Butte is doing a food drive. Steen's Pillar's doing a food drive. And we're doing a food drive. But guys, it's a competition.
and the school that has the fewest amount of food items,
Pie.
principals get pie in their face. So
Guys,
thank goodness it's just the principals this year. Thank goodness.
we're both principals. Boy principal, girl principal. We don't want pies in our face.
We don't.
We want to win this competition, so bring in canned food, any sort of non-perishable items for the red buckets out front.
Non-perishable.
Is that what I said?
Yeah. I was just
Non-perishable.
clarifying for our audience what non-perishable might mean. Means it doesn't go in the refrigerator. It doesn't go bad.
Yeah.
It can stay out here without spoiling or any of those things.
So
Okay.
ask your families. I put it in the newsletter. Bring as many things as you can. Our leadership kids are counting those. So let's get those buckets full. It's all for a good cause, guys. The food that we collect goes to families in need. So we're making it kind of a fun deal by doing a competition, but we always do a holiday food drive just to make sure that we're helping families in need during this time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. We want to make
Fun.
sure all the families have
and
food for the holidays.
fun.
Speaking of
and-
holidays.
Please don't. What?
Something going on.
What's going on?
We are having a Christmas caroling event on December 7th.
Yes,
I believe.
in the evening.
So your teachers were just giving you guys a heads up. Teachers are going to be handing out and practicing different Christmas songs, holiday
Yes.
songs. You'll be practicing those in class because the plan is we're going to have all the parents and all the students come for a big fun event, and we'll do some Christmas caroling outside, and let's hope for snow. Wouldn't that be awesome if there
that'd
was
be
some
so
snow on
cool.
that day? So
That would be so cool. And we, for those of you who remember Mr. Cameron, he subbed in our building quite a bit. He's going to come and lead us in these songs. And we've got some special fun things planned
should be a
for
fun
that
event.
night. But it's going to be so much better if you guys are familiar with the song. So
Yep.
practice those in class, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
The more you practice, the better you will sound. Unless you're me, it doesn't matter how much practice I would still sound bad.
yes, I don't
But
have a
it's
great
fun.
singing voice, so I would need to practice a lot. So I will be practicing right along with the rest of you. So what else do we have?
Do you know what these are?
They look like cups.
Yes, they are cups. Do you know what color this is?
That looks like it might be green.
He's doing so good. See, he
Yeah,
feels fine.
I'm on top of
All
it
right,
today,
so
folks.
this is something we've done in the past that we're going to bring back. So in the cafeteria, if a table is being loud, or maybe just in general, you will see these on your table. Okay. If it's green, you're great.
Green means go.
Green means go. That means you're talking with inside voices and you're being appropriate at your table. If an adult comes and does this,
Uh-oh.
that's a warning, and that means at your table you need to be whispering now.
Being a little noisy, probably.
Being a little noisy, and it's just a reminder, hey, tone it down a little bit, okay? However,
Yeah, I don't
if
like
an
it.
adult comes and does this, guys, that shuts your table down. It means there is no talking at that table, okay? Because what we're finding is that we're kind of having to talk to the whole group, and it's not the whole group doing it.
Probably
And so we're gonna
a few kids at each
specify
table.
tables,
Okay.
and if your table's red, guys, it means you're not talking.
This probably, if I was dismissing tables for lunch, this would not be the first table I would dismiss.
No
This
way.
would be the last table that would go to
Absolutely.
recess.
These would be the first ones.
Yep.
These would be the next. These would be by
The
far
last.
the last.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna start putting these back on tables in the cafeteria. So, and if it's red and you're talking, guys, that could be a referral. That could be moved to another table. So please honor these.
Yep.
We're trying to make it a little bit more relaxing in the cafeteria because it's getting kind of loud.
All right,
Okay.
sounds good.
So a couple kids brought these to me today.
Ooh, look at
Which
that.
are
Kids are
awesome.
getting bus behavior
I know.
rewards.
These
That's
are
awesome.
So cool. Bus behavior rewards.
Except there's a little problem with
There's
them.
a little problem with these.
There's no name on them. It's the bus driver's name. There's no
So-
student name on them.
So I had a couple kids this morning. I said, "Oh, that's awesome that you got those. Put them in the Mustang memos." And then I was going to draw them, but their names aren't on them. So here's what we've decided: if you get a bus behavior award, you can bring this to the office and we'll trade you for a Mustang Moolah.
Then you can put
Okay.
your name on it. Then you can put it in.
Yeah. So these are awesome. Congratulations. So if you're one of the 4 kids that turned them in and have a bus driver named Kim, come down to the office, ask Miss Victoria, and we'll give you Mustang
We'll trade
Moolah
those in.
instead. Okay, so good
Sounds
job.
good.
Those are awesome, but we can't draw them because
All right.
we don't know who you are.
Are we
Speaking of
to that
drawings.
already? We get
Yep.
to call some names?
Yep.
Did you mix it up a little?
Sir makes
Get
a
some of
lot.
those kids from
Yeah.
last week on the bottom up here. Mix it around. All right. And the students are wondering,
Oh, that's a winner for sure.
did it just jump out? If you
Yeah.
jump out, you get to win. Wow.
Mr. Miller has AMZ. Come on down, AMZ.
All right. Next winner.
I thought you were gonna put it above my head. Like
Well,
every
you know.
week. It's like it's only funny once.
It's,
Okay,
it's
from
funny
Miss
more than once.
Dunn, we have Ellie Krause.
It's funny. Isn't it, kids?
Would
I think
you please put it where I can reach it? Thank you. Did you see how I used my words? That was a good Kelso's choice.
I like how you use your words and didn't get mad. That was good.
From Miss Hinkle's class, we have Wyatt.
I wasn't putting it all the way. Just enough so you can't see. There you go. You got this. Try your best.
Perseverance.
Yep.
Hey, that's
Hey.
our virtue.
And in case people thought I was joking, if I look right over there, it is hanging on the
Oh,
wall.
it is hanging on the wall.
Look at
We
that.
do know perseverance. Okay, from Mr. Miller's class, we have Carson Britt. What is going on in Mr. Miller's class? There's 2 from Miller. All right, and then we have from Mrs. Beach's class, we have Cooper. All right, nice.
All right.
What are we drawing here?
Ooh, looks
Oh.
like something great
You know
and
what?
cool.
Hey guys, this is not a garbage can. All right, we need to dump.
Oh, okay. We're gonna dump those in.
We're doing the Pokemon and the Magic Heart and the Puffy guy.
Here they go. They're coming in.
Okay, here they come. Come on.
Coming in.
right. Mix them up.
All right, they're pretty mixed. None comes out this time. Wait, hold on. We gotta get this winner thing over here. There we go. Now we know what the kids are gonna win.
Okay, here we go. And our big winner is from... Oh, I think this is from Mrs. Padell, actually. Irdessa!
Yay.
Big winner, Irdessa. Come
Awesome.
on down.
All right.
Oh, hey, we didn't even talk about why we're doing announcements on Thursday instead of Friday. It's actually a really important reason.
Oh, yeah, it is
Tomorrow
very
is
important. Yes, it's Veterans Day.
Veterans Day.
And then I always tell kids, take that opportunity. If you have a veteran in your family, an aunt, uncle, brother, cousin, aunt might be, whatever, give them a call and thank you for what they've done for all of us. So that's what I'm going to spend my day on Friday, calling a few family members and thanking them for serving in the military.
Yep, so veterans are technically people who have already served in the military, but I always like to just thank and appreciate people who currently are too. So for anybody who currently is or has served in our military, our just most sincere thank you.
Yep, for sure. So
we're
thank
not
you for the
wearing
correction
hats?
on that on the veteran part.
I mean,
Yeah, currently.
so
Is that it?
we are not wearing hats today because it's a Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have to remove our hats, but I'm gonna remove my glasses. Here
Okay.
we go.
Here we go. Right hands. I paused there so the kids had a chance to stand up.
Nice
It's
job,
okay.
Mr.
Okay,
Lindsay.
perfect. All right, so we're quiet. Right hands over our hearts. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, remember,
Thank
once
you,
a crooked
students.
river kid, always a crooked river kid, and
Our rules.
our sign off.
That's right. Please remember to be safe, respectful, responsible, and always be
Kind.